Before we continue, I'd like to point out something. The chef said the soup was only made once before by his father. And the recipe says that only Tingle can make this soup. I have questions. Welcome back to freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland. The soup of improbable origins has been created. The eerie girl's grave has been marked on the map of the 35-year-old fairy. And the loyal dog is stuck on a grave. Time to summon the most eldritch of abominations. Oh no, it's horrible! Make it go away! But she doesn't look as bad as Chico's mom. She's at least not glaring at me. At least I don't think so. She knows about the dead, because, well, she's a ghost, of course. She was buried here because they didn't want to bother carrying all the dead weight. Famous joke I say all night. There's something bad going on in town. Ghost news travels a little slow. There's a ghost ringleader around here. She has some regrets involving the guard's wife for some reason. But what did she ever do? I'm guessing that the guard's wife did something terrible to her, and now she's getting haunted as revenge. If we could only defeat the ringleader. How are we gonna do that? I don't think I could tingle a ghost. The ghost needs a loving heart. Well, I really love rupees. Would that count? No, it will not count. True love is the only way to save the day. If only we knew somebody like that. Well, it's kind of a long shot, and I don't think he's great in the Valor department, but I think we should go and talk to that guard. Maybe he has a solution. Maybe there's a bodyguard out there that has love in his heart, and we have to go hire him for, like, I don't know, 10,000 rupees. I'm willing to part with at least that much to save somebody, especially when there's money involved. Hey, guard, I got some great news. I was talking to a dead woman, and she wasn't your wife. Yeah, I had to create a soup and everything. So we're gonna have to defeat a ghost in Icy Plain. And this guy is the one that's going to administer the justice with his spiked stick. That'll work against ghosts. I mean, it worked in Mother 3 at least. Icy Plain is across the ocean, though. If only we had some kind of flying machine, like a balloon in a backpack or something. Oh, wait! We know a rich person. Wow, that's really generous of you, Paul. Maybe he turned a new leaf being around all these normal folk. As you can tell, you could only set off this scene by solving the crash site problem first. It's like we're the Ghostbusters now or something. Man, am I glad to go back to Icy Plain. That chef's cooking is terrible. We basically do have the Ghostbusters going on. We have the guard, he's kind of like Ray. He's really gullible and naive. We got Tingle, who's obsessed with rupees and being a regular shyster, so he would be like Peter Stinkman. And I guess Paul would be Egon, because he has all the rich guy gadgets. And then Nash could be Winston, because, you know, we hired him. He's getting paid. If there's something strange in your Icy Plain, who you gonna call? GhostTinglers! An invisible Duke is building a bridge. Who you gonna call? GhostTinglers! Tingling makes me feel good. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from, but I apologize, and I'll never do it again. Let's just go and just get it out of our system right now. Let's go and take care of a ghost before that song gets to me. Oh no! There's ghosts in a graveyard! How could we have foreseen this? Well, that's the legendary Valor they were talking about right there. That's just great. But he's not afraid of ghosts. He's just really cold. He didn't bring his winter jacket. That's his story, he swears. So we have to push him across the graveyard, but I'm not going to do that. Bodyguards are a lot better at pushing. They don't have like a... I guess their strength stat has to do with them being able to push things, as well as fight. Because look how good Nash could push this guy. Yeah, it would take forever if we did it as Tingle. But the controlling is a little wonky because you have to use the stylus. Alright, push him over there. Come on, let's go. I wish we had some adventuring music going on, but no. We just got stark silence. Except for the music when we battle a penguin. Come on, Nash, you can do it! I'm right behind you. I'm sending my encouragement your way. Also, it's really hard to move you, so I'll take over from here. You just wait for that penguin to run into something. That's not me. Like that! It just makes this ever so much more annoying, having to battle with these penguins, as well as push this little coward here. Infinite valor, am I right? Yeah. Is he aware that his wife is at stake? Because I don't think he does. I don't think he's aware of it. Come on, run into something already. Thank you. And now I will destroy you for your transgressions. You are bothering my guard pushing. Thank you very much. Hey guard. How do you think about Tingle's pushing? Isn't it great? You know what? If somebody pushed me like this, I would probably go, stop doing that. You're like Tingle. Why are you reminding me of such a traumatic event? Come on, man. I destroyed all the enemies now. You don't have to be scared. There's not even a ghost around. We're good. We're all good now. How are you? Ah, he's feeling all better now. He has awoken. He was just taking a little nap, that's all. And now Tingle is stuck in his pushing pose. Little emasculating. Yes, you finally remembered your purpose in life. But he can't do it alone. He's gonna need somebody that's powered by rupee armor. If only we could find such a person. I guess I'll have to do. But we already have a bodyguard, so the same thing with Teddy Toto happens now. We're gonna have to give up our bodyguard so we could pick up this bastion of strength. This sultan of courage here. Now we got the guard. He has some pretty good health. But he doesn't appear as a bodyguard like Teddy Toto did. See, we can't find him anywhere on this map. I wonder if he could beat up ghosts by yelling at them. Saying cuss words. Oh no, more ghosts! Don't make me push the guard again! Just ignore all of these ghosts. And none of these gravestones are worth anything except for, you know, Chico's grandmother's grave. But there is something worth here. This is where we meet the ghost ringleader, but also there's a landmark here. It's a snow dog. Hey, snow dog, watch us beat up a ghost. That must be you now. It's the ghost ringleader. She likes saying what she's doing. It's like those scripts that have action words. Yes, this is the boss. She looks rather bossy. I don't know why, but she kind of reminds me of the Ghost Maidens from La Milana. They are really pissed about the whole Chi-Yo thing. And there you go. You know, you're not supposed to say the action words on the script. You're supposed to just do it. Can't we have like a little sound clip of you cackling? That would be great. She doesn't feel good. Why don't you give her a tingleen? Because it looks like she really needs a tingleen in her life. She doesn't need a tingling at all! No! And he's dead. Well, I expected better. This is kinda anticlimactic, if you ask me. The guard's dead. Oh well. How's that gonna get me money? I mean, I could mark off a snow pit, but that's about it. Okay, great. Maybe I could loot his body for rupees. Maybe he has like 100,000 on him. Nope, you're dead. You are very clearly dead. Have fun in the afterlife. Your wife will join you shortly. So, Chico's grandmother, I think I found you a new husband. How do you like him? He's a little cowardly, but I think we could fix that. Yes, you know about the dead. Do you know about the recently dead? Do you have a guidebook for the guard? Oh, he's not all dead, he's only mostly dead. Welcome to the Princess Tingle. It's possible to fix him up. But, you know, in this game, even the afterlife, we need to pay them. How about I bring the guard over here to Miracle Maxine and have him tell her that it's all about true love? No? You think it's called to blade? Well, here, 1,000 rupees. That's just as good as true love, isn't it? Reasonable facsimile. So, what's your plan? Are you gonna ghost magic him? Ghost power him? Do I capture you in a bottle? Where'd you go? At least take care of the evil ice ghosts that are trying to freeze Tingle. That would be very helpful. I would like a ghost bodyguard. Yep, he's still dead. No, you're still dead. Continue being dead. No, 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 no. I don't think this is going to work at all. Chico's grandmother is dressed like his wife, and she forgot the face. You forgot your makeup. You have to wear a mask. He is not going to be sold by this. I don't think he made that promise at all. He just stood in front of the house and started asking for fees, and that's how they got around in their day-to-day. He's not even a real guard, I'm pretty sure. Okay, plan B. Let's try something else. It's time for the guilt trip. That's right, you're such a worthless guard. You couldn't even protect your own wife. So, it might as well just, you know, get rid of her. Just get the heck out of here. Just continue being dead. We don't need you anymore. I'm sure Tingle will think of something. No! Tingle cannot be the star of this game. I won't allow it. That's one way to bring the guard back to life. Give him some purpose in life. I'm really gonna hate what I'm gonna say, but the guard's power level is over 9,000 rupees! Now we're gonna tingle some ghosts the good old-fashioned way. With Super Saiyan guard powers that turn them purple. We now have the most powerful bodyguard in the game. But we can't attack these ghosts by ourselves. Instead, we need to have the bodyguard do it. See, I could walk right through the ghosts. And sometimes he'll get in my way, too. Come on, pick a target already. Jeez. Just do something. There's ghosts everywhere. I'm sure you could destroy them all. Look at that. We have tons of ghosts and they're only doing 1 rupee of damage. And he's not even losing a lot of hearts himself. That's right. I have a super guard. What do you have? Lame ghosts. I don't know who's speaking. Can we have like a name box or something? At least we know the guard is talking now, but who was talking before? I wasn't able to tell. Like that. Who is saying that? Tingle? The ringleader? Who? Look, you just sent ghosts after us. I'm pretty sure you know what you're talking about. Okay, now it kind of looks like off. I could have sworn that I saw these enemies in off one time. Now it's time to purify this world. But... guard, come on. Unlimited cosmic power, and you can't make up your mind on what to kill first. Disappoint me. I hope you don't become a drifter bodyguard after this. You're very indecisive. Here, go over there. Kill something. Listen to Tingle for once. He knows what he's doing. He's the mastermind. And luckily these ice attacks do not stop us if we're in a battle already. Which is great. Unfortunately, ice does a lot of damage to me. At least more than... What other stat effects are there in this game, besides poison and being frozen? I guess we'll see them later on. The game gets a little bit more difficult when we get to the last continent. Ooh, you killed all my ghosts! How the heck did that happen? So, are you going to give up? Send your ghosts away? Leave us in peace? Not lightning bolt people again? Because I don't think that'll work a second time. Told ya. This guy's purple now. He's lightning proof. Because that's the power of love. The powers of rupees and love, 2 most powerful things in the universe. So, are you gonna explain what the heck just went on here? Why are you targeting the guard's wife? Oh, it's that regular envy shtick. His ghost wanted to be a lot like his wife. Have all the handsome men want her. Have a super bodyguard disguised as a regular, schmuck that takes 5 rupees off you and then says, "Have a nice day." That was the entire plan all along. Well, I guess so if you grease our palm a little bit. Give us some money on the side. We'll let it go. It will be a secret to everyone. She was so jealous. But now, maybe she could go ahead and rest in peace. Yeah, beautiful people don't think like that. Let's not have envy in our hearts. Instead, at least be happy that someone is beautiful in the world, even if it's not you. There's a lesson to be learned here. That was a rather sad story. Another sad story is our guard is back to normal. Those super bodyguard powers only last so long. I feel a little confused as well. This sounded like it was thrown together at the last minute, just to have a different level to do. At least his wife should be okay now. See you later, man. I wonder what caused all that envy to begin with. Maybe the gravestone has something. Now it all becomes clear. She died before she ever got to find a true love. At the tender age of 8. Wow, that got dark. Suddenly the silence has fallen on me like a ton of bricks. I almost feel bad for beating up... Well, we didn't beat up her, luckily. We just beat up all of her goons. Next time on Freshly Picked Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland, go back and make sure the guard's wife is okay. And then the third continent awaits us. We can top ghost tingling. Good night, folks.